All right, guys, gather around because this saga is messy. We're diving deep into the whirlwind drama between NBA star Anthony Edwards and Ayesha Howard, known to many as Lil Baby's ex. So buckle up because this roller coaster has so many twists and turns than a daytime soap opera. What's up, y'all? Thank you for tuning into the Culture Debrief, where we break down the latest drama in Black culture. Because let's be real, if we don't talk about it, who will? All right, so picture this. Anthony Edwards, the 23-year-old shooting guard lining up the court for the Minnesota Timberwolves, find himself entangled with Ayesha Howard, a 38-year-old entrepreneur and social media personality. Yes, I hope you guys heard that. It's a 15 years age gap. But, I mean, hey, age is just a number, right? Right? Or is it? But rumors started swirling when whispers emerged that Anthony has been sliding into Ayesha DMs back in 2022. So fast forward to January 2024, and Ayesha discovered that she was pregnant. Now, in the plot twist that no one saw coming except maybe everyone, she decided to inform Anthony of the impending bundle of joy. And how does our young NBA star respond? Whew. Brace yourself for this. So Ayesha, trying to keep things mature, sends a heartfelt message and says, "We both may have intended being childish, running from it won't make it go away. I'm pregnant. Wanted to tell you in person, but you gave me no other choice. We probably should have kept it cordial, but we're here now." And Anthony responds, "Okay, LOL, get the abortion, LOL. Oh, excuse me? What? Not one, but two LOLs. Because nothing says, "I respect you" in this situation like laughing out loud twice. Ayesha, clearly taken back, of course, replies, "I don't need hush money. My intentions are to blackmail you in any way. I'm being upfront and honest. I'm not getting an abortion. It's not an option. I can keep you updated through the process, or I can disappear until the baby's here. It's on you. Either way, I'm done going back and forth because you still think it's a joke." Anthony, doubling down on his apparent lack of concern, responds with a string of crying, laughing emojis and a dismissive, "Oh my God, bye." Oh, the maturity is baffling. But anyways, fast forward to October, and Ayesha gives birth to a beautiful baby girl named Aubrey Summer. And she kept the father identity under wraps, of course, because these screenshots were way before we even knew who the father was, until, something happened and we all found out who the father is. And then boom, these text messages were everywhere on social media. So Anthony, feeling the pressure of everything, he files for a paternity and seeking, genetic testings to confirm his connection to little Aubrey. And come to find out, he is the father. But wait, there's more. Before Ayesha gave birth, she decided to move to California, and then when she gave birth, filed for child support in that Golden State, possibly aiming for a bigger child support payment. We don't know. But Anthony was not having it, and that he argues that the case should be held in Georgia, accusing Ayesha of a bad faith attempt to secure increased support, which, could be possibly true. But by February 2025, the court sided with Anthony, ruling that Georgia has jurisdiction over the case. Then comes the piece de resistance. Rumors started swirling that Anthony wants to pay 18 years worth of child support up front. And remember, it is a cool $1.8 million to wash his hand off of the situation. What did you do to make a man hate you this bad? Because I do not need to know the recipe. Oh my God. Social media goes into a frenzy, but Ayesha steps in, to set the record straight. And then she stated that there are no court documents, motions, or proceedings that have occurred, nor have I been offered or agreed to such terms. So this is all alleged, okay?
I'm not a gold digger. I've also come to realization that there are just certain allegations that I will never, ever beat with you guys. I came into this situation with the status because I have a child by a very successful artist, right? From then, I'm viewed as a certain type of woman because I'm beautiful and have a nice body. And normally women like that attract a certain caliber of men, which is also not my fault. Now that I am in yet another situation where I now have a child with another successful man, there's no telling you guys that I'm not a gold digger. You guys, it's no beating those allegations at all. The only thing that irritates me is I read comments that say, "Oh, you're a gold digger," or "You kept the baby for a check." What if I came to y'all's pages, right? And I compared the men that you have children with to the men that I have children with. And I said, you were digging for poverty when you picked him to be your baby daddy, weren't you? Oh, you kept that baby for an extra income tax credit, didn't you? Or you kept that baby for a couple extra $100 in food stamps, didn't you? Or you kept that baby for an extra Section 8 voucher. Is that why you kept your baby? I've been purposely staying off the internet. Reason being is because I don't want to come out of character from the things that are being written and commented, the lies that are being made up. And I know that if I put myself in position to respond, I'm then putting myself in position to defend my daughter and defending her of what has been written. There's no nice way to do it because people have been so ignorant and so cold-hearted towards a child. I'm not even sure if it's a woman or if maybe, well, I know I'm probably getting this attention because of who I am and who I am attached to. Just generally speaking, the second a woman decides to make the decision about her body and her child, y'all turn into weirdos. Do you want a man to tell you what to do with your body or not? Do you want the right or not? What happened? I'm on one tonight. We gonna talk about it. Cause see, I sat back and I watched y'all in your dirty bonnets, lay back on your headboards or in your cars with the cloth seats. I saw you. And you voiced your opinion about what you would have did if you were in my situation with my options that you do not have and you probably never will. How you gonna tell me what you would have did with my situation when you had a baby for your weekend? Or you had a baby for that dude that be robbing everybody? Or you had a baby for the booster? Or you had a baby for the dude that you have to run down for $250? Yeah, let's talk about it.
Meanwhile, Anthony's current girlfriend, Shannon Jackson, whom he shares a daughter, seems unbothered by the situation. So, remind you, this whole thing is happening while he's in a current relationship. Okay. She's posting pictures and living her best life while the internet speculates about Anthony's growing list of alleged offsprings. Then, of course, the public had their opinions because they wanted to label Ayesha a predator due to the age gap, while others criticized Anthony for allegedly attempting to sidestep his responsibilities. And honestly, I feel like both of them are in the wrong. But Ayesha claps back, stating, "I'm not a predator if I'm simply what he prefers." And I mean, I guess Queen, go off. But the whole thing that I do want to talk about is Aubrey, because this is an innocent child caught in the middle of her adult decisions, legal battles, and public scrutiny. And one can't help but wonder about the long-term impact on her as she grows up under this spotlight. Like, I really want to know if she's going to be okay, how's this going to go, but we will see. So this saga leaves us with more questions than answers. Like, what drives individuals to air their personal disputes so publicly? How does fame and fortune complicate personal relationships and responsibilities? And at what point does the court of public opinion influence real life outcomes? Because one thing for sure, in the age of social media, nothing stays private for long, and the lines between personal and public are increasingly blurred. So what do you guys make of this tangled web of relationships, legal battles, and social media drama? Drop your comments below and let's get this conversation going. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives with the culture debrief so you can know more drama and more tea and everything under the sun. So remember, stay black, stay beautiful, and I love you.